Superman 60. No.
Batman Arkham City is the most overrated game in 300 years. For some god-forsaken reason, this hybrid between Splinter Cell and a beat-em-up is being paraded as a masterpiece of video gaming. Every time someone describes Arkham City, they say, "Oh man, yeah, that game makes you feel like Batman." Now, I never read the comic books, but was there really an issue where Batman became a fucking ballerina? This man is a human tank. He can't see his own feet because his pectoral muscles weigh 300 pounds each. How is he sliding across the ground like a goddamn Olympic ice skater? I wouldn't mind that Batman jumps around like a total asshole if the combat was actually engaging in any way whatsoever.
There's a fight going on over there. What are you gonna do, man? This will be easy, Batman. I'll kill you free. Arkham City is going for burn.
For the stealth parts, you have like 12 gadgets, 10 of them are worthless. But still, the best thing to do is just sneak up behind people and hit the triangle button, like always. It's brain dead gaming. There's no challenge. You can't really be creative in how you take people down. It's just...
A batarang will hold enough charge to overload the fuse box.
I thought I just fucking hit it with a goddamn battery. The story actually starts out really interesting, and then something happens with the Penguin. And then Robin shows up. I don't care anymore. I think what sucked me out of the story the most is when I realized that Batman was an uncharismatic mental retard.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him.
You can never defeat me, Batman, unless you have Mr. Freeze's suit. God, the only way to defeat the Penguin is to use my Mr. Freeze suit, dude.
So that's the famous freeze suit.
Unfortunately.
What? Didn't I already beat Penguin anyway, man? This game is also loaded with AGLs. Just shit to waste time. Dino, something dino. Just take each screw out real quick and just place it gently next to the vent so I don't lose it. What's an 8-letter word for penguin? Batman, it's me, Morgan Freeman. You'll have to rip out all 3 screens on the communications towers to stop Penguin's plan. He put 3 screens on there as a hilarious joke. Also, there are 10 towers. Is this the new Game Boy 1DS?
What man? His name is Ra's al Ghul.
He can't even say Ra's al Ghul right. What a fucking idiot. Uh-oh. You see what they did, right? They brought in the face animators from Mass Effect Andromeda.
Superman was no exception.
Huh?
The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois.
What?
And made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis.
What?
So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why.
What?
We all did.
You don't look like you did. Buckle up, guys. It's about to get crazy. Batman versus Superman. Who will win?
Robin, let him go!
Fuck you, I'm gay.
I'm warning you, son.
Uh-oh. Looks like Batman is not a very progressive parent. But, come on, I mean, honestly, what is he gonna do to Robin?
When are you gonna grow up?
Okay, let's recap what just happened there. Batman tied his own son, Robin, to the Batmobile, flew it 1,000,000 feet up in the air. Then he shot the ever-living shit out of him and blew him up with a fucking missile. Then he said, "When are you gonna grow up?" Okay, back to the game. Now, how do you actually play this game? Okay, my turn. That's all I got so far.
Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
It's the Batcave. Wow. And this is Brother Eye.
Awesome.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD.
Okay, so this low-rate ass Morgan Freeman tells Batman to widen his circle of trust. So Batman literally brings in the villain to run the Batcave. What?
You really trust Harley? She's a different person since Joker died.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
What the fuck?
Gotham needs to rebuild.
Not at the expense of the soil.
Here we go again.
DC, you have the worst characters. It's a mother box. Is that like a loot box? What did I get? Come on, what did I get? Nice. Voice line for Winston. Wait. He's in this? DC has the best characters, I gotta say. What the fuck are you wearing? God, we go get onto the hot dog first. Bam! Oh, it slams him out of the Toyota. Whoa! It's the fight we've all been waiting for. Ketchup versus mustard.
The ring chose me.
Lord of the
Even
Rings?
after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps,
Huh?
the Guardians locked me up. Guardians made a mistake.
Guardians of the Galaxy? What? This guy has a flying cat fighting with him? Okay, the roster is getting pretty interesting now. DC, you have the worst fucking characters. Ooh, you know who that is. You know who that is. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen,
so
Mr.
cold.
Freeze. That is not him.
Give up your code of honor, Snart?
Okay, so he's the exact same thing as Mr. Freeze, except he's called Snart. Okay, look at the guy in the bar. Oh, is that Wonder Woman fighting Mr. Freeze? Oh wait, that's Snart. Okay, whatever.
An extractor ship is on its way. Conduct will be Brainiacs.
The quality for the face animations has just completely dropped off at this point.
Remember, out there's no regime. Not anymore. So we do not kill.
Die.
At its core, Insomniac Games' adventure strives to make you feel like Spider-Man.
38 seconds, IGN. You made it 38 seconds without saying it makes you feel like Spider-Man. Except in the written review, where it's literally the first sentence.
I wanted Marvel's Spider-Man on PS4 to make me feel like Spider-Man.
He did it twice! He did it!
Coupled with gameplay that made me feel like Spider-Man nearly every step of the way. Spider-Man's...
What? Good thing we have Kotaku covering the real news about how people are mad that they took out a puddle.
Hey guys.
It's me, Spider-Man. Oh, the chick that... Up in the air, off the wall. Oh my goodness. Ow, no.
Who's gonna stop us now?
Batman, I can do this. I played neck. Oh, no. Now I'm really gonna have to hit square.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
That's not a real holiday, Spider-Man.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
What is this?
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this.
Should have kept the balloon. That's a shit drawing. Look at the arms. The arms are way too big.
That's all of it.
You can tell that they were really proud of this part of the game when they have a button that just lets you skip it entirely. Whoa! It's the towers off of Assassin's Creed. Whoa! It's the trailing mission off of Assassin's Creed. Ooh, it's the part where you have to follow a trail of dust.
Catch that pigeon.
Okay, now I'm MJ. Now I'm a random little kid. What? Whoa! Whoa! You could be Spider-Man in this? Fighting bad guys? Holy damn, that was fun. That makes you think, like, they should just do a whole video game where you play as Spider-Man fighting bad guys and call it Spider-Man. That shit would be amazing. Bam, bam, da, da, bam, da, 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 bam. But look at this. This is amazing. This is, ooh, going to, ooh. Ooh, come on. You know this is cool. This is definitely the best part of the game. They really nailed this part. But, no bone saw, no big wheel. I gotta give it a 0. Shit game. Fuck you, Spider-Man, on the boat you rode on. Oh, god damn. Me and you can rule this city, Spider-Man, or we can just fight to the death. Oh, I'm gonna whoop this. See you. Next guy. Bop, bop. See you. Next guy. Here we go. Yeah. See you. Next one. Here. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh my god, it's all the information on the top secret bioweapon Oscorp has been developing. Thank god they put it all in a fucking PowerPoint presentation. Maintain secrecy. If this gets out, could bring down all of Oscorp. Right, Bob, let's do our magic trick. Here we go. There it is, baby. Shh, everybody shut up. I got it. This is a stealth mission. I gotta figure out how to take out this guy in the guard tower without alerting anyone. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh shit, Doc. Are you playing Halo out here? Shoot that guy. There you go. Shoot that guy. Oh no. Are you playing on the original Xbox controller?
Damn it! This is all your fault.
Xbox. Son of a... Today we're talking about one of the most anticipated games of the year, Spider-Man 2, except this time I'm pulling a Starfield and I'm handing off this review to all the web heads out there. Me, I'm just the referee on this one, so you cannot get mad at me. It's like basketball. Nobody ever gets mad at the referee. Best that PlayStation has ever released has to be Game of the Year. 10 out of 10. Holy shit. Best game that PlayStation has ever released. Oh my god. Better than Last of Us, Uncharted, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, God of War, Knack 2. I knew this game would be good, but I didn't think it was going to be Game of the Year good. Better than Grinch, better than Starfield, better than Baldur's Gate. God damn. Spider-Man has done it again. Marvel Spider-Man 1.5. 6 out of 10. No, that's gonna drop it down to a 7. Dallas, what happened? Did you lie to us? You said Game of the Year. You said best game Sony has made. And now I'm hearing from this guy, Spider-Man 1.5? Am I a moron for buying a PS5 to play this? Oh, look at this. There's a little 3D guy in there cooking food in his kitchen. Oh, he's in this one too. He's in the next apartment over. Oh, he's upstairs too. A lot of people are making the criticism that this game is too similar to the first game, and I think we all know these are all jealous Xbox fanboys that are trying to tarnish our magnificent brand. The difference between these games is night and day. The old game, you know, it looked great back in 2018, but, okay, Spider-Man 2, this is clearly better in every single way. Wait, this is the first one? Oh shit. The game does a few things better than the previous two. However, the content is shoved full of specifically North American political messaging.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them.
Which made it really hard to take it seriously. It's a shame that Insomniac's talent is wasted on something like this. My recommendation is to play the Spider-Man for PS4. 5 out of 10. Damn it, man. Why did I buy this piece of shit? This was such a mistake. I thought I was going to be living it up. But now here I am spending $700 on a PS5, $70 on Spider-Man 2 for a 6 out of 10 experience. Wait a minute, I'm still in the process of playing the game, but so far it is my clear-cut front-runner for Game of the Year, 10 out of 10. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay, Sony Army, we knew. Am I right or am I? We knew. And with that, the gamer score is going all the way up to 8 out of 10. That's not high. Put more people on my side. This game is perfect. I knew it. Before I even saw a game, before I even saw a trailer, I knew, boom, 10 out of 10 gamer score. I knew I wasn't stupid to buy a PS5 from a scalper for $1,000. Game of the Year, perfect game, that is what I'm talking about. It's a 6 out of 10. Are you fucking serious with this? My PS5 crashed a total of 7 times while fighting the lizard. Well, that's gonna drop... Wait a minute. Pepsi Man X360? As in Xbox 360? This dude doesn't have a PS5. He's playing Spider-Man on Xbox 360. No wonder it's crashing. Okay, his score doesn't count. We're still at a perfect 10. Stupid Xbox fans. Your consoles cannot handle this game. Spider-Man 2 has good playability, good controls, good mechanics, good movements, good graphics. It has better graphics than Horizon Forbidden West, but Spider-Man 2 is not a 10. Because woke stories and character genres changes. Unfortunately, Peter Parker is not a comic book man, but a weak man. Miles Morales is the main game character, a bored and racist Spider-Man. At least Kraven is a true man, a killer without mercy. Well, thank God they added Kraven to the game who kills people, because that is what makes you a good person. The intro for Spider-Man 2 PS5 is one of the best intros for any game ever. Yeah, I gotta say. The set pieces in this game are crazy. The Sandman fight, the shit where you got the Ratchet and Clank power, the set pieces in this are crazy.
This is the next generation of entertainment.
Cars glitching in Spider-Man 2, but people are saying Xbox fans are forcing these bugs or glitches to happen. Alright, let me look at this. Yeah, this is Xbox fans doing this. You can tell they're playing this on Xbox 360. Finished Spider-Man 2. It was fun. A silly glitch I encountered. Yeah, this guy is definitely playing on Xbox. Here's a silly one from me. Okay. I present to you all the strangest bug I've ever experienced in all my years of gaming. Well, now you see what this guy did wrong. He's playing on GameCube.
The future of entertainment still has some bugs to work out.
PlayStation's first-party output in 2023 was atrocious. That's why they forced out Spider-Man 2 instead of delaying to patch all the bugs. Why is Redfall on there like that was a win for Xbox? I would rather play Spider-Man 2 than all the Xbox section combined. Spider-Man 2 is the greatest video game ever crafted by man. The story and arc of its characters can only be compared to the Bible, a story literally crafted by the hands of God himself, pushing the PS5 to its limits with graphics only comparable to reality. The gameplay can only be described with words such as perfect and flawless, perfecting the combat of video games with the addition of the greatest pairing system ever crafted, the way the abilities that you get right at the beginning of the game make you actually feel like Spider-Man. Heck, Insomniac even managed to pull off making MJ missions enjoyable. The evolution of the open world compared to the first two games are immeasurable. All the missions found in this game's expanded New York are enjoyable even down to the smallest things, like having a conversation with an old man and the Howard mission. Oh my word, the Howard mission is the greatest and saddest thing a human can experience. Everything down to the perfection of the character design. Oh my word, I can't believe that the human mind crafted this perfection. Everyone needs to experience this perfect game at some point in their existence. Alright. Fuck this video, I'm going to play Spider-Man 2.
And you know what? Screw it. It really did make me feel like Spider-Man 2.
Gamers, put down your Taco Bell food. You have been lied to by faulty actors. It has come to my attention that people are talking smack about the latest game, Suicide Squad, saying that it is pay to win.
This game is honestly one of the worst things I've ever played in my life.
They're saying it's like The Division and how depressing it is to see Rockstar Games, a studio that once made high-quality single-player games, stoop to making live service junk, trash, garbage that Game Freak could have produced. Well, internet gamers, if something seemed suspicious about all of that, it's because you have been lied to and manipulated by the paid minions of Marvel Enterprises. I'm playing the new Suicide Squad game right now, and it is absolutely phenomenal. Mostly you are playing as Batman, and you have to stop the Joker from getting any stronger.
Again, this is a live service game that they're hoping players will engage with for thousands of hours.
That is completely false. This is actually a single player game with no live service elements at all. Throughout the 7 minutes I played, I was able to say that the feeling of feeling like Batman is always there. You can select up to 4 tools from his belt, and he can even call Gordon on his bat phone from time to time. At one point I even had to pinch myself to see if this game was real because how good the graphics is. I thought I was having a dream, but no. This is really the new Suicide Squad game for real.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is going to fail.
No, it won't. Every villain from Suicide Squad is in this. Harvey Dent, Penguin, Two-Face, Dr. Freeze, Harley Davidson, you name it, it's in there. Will Smith, Ra's al Ghul, the Vulture, the list just keeps going, and you really have to wonder how many true comics fans could not love this game. It's a blast of a game, and the graphics are good. Everything is how you like it to be, and you can even drive around in the Batmobile for 90% of the game. Riddler even appears at some parts of the game and asks you questions about Batman's different adventures that he's had, and you get a little green Riddler trophy with a little question mark. I'm not gonna lie, I kept confusing Riddler with Joker because they're both so funny. And
but the issue is that this is a live service looter shooter.
No, it isn't. What I noticed about this Suicide Squad drama is how only certain people are saying that it sucks, right? Like, it's kind of suspicious how everybody who thinks it's bad is also like a huge Marvel fan that gets paid off money from Marvel company. Me personally, I have no dog in this race. I love DC and Marvel, two of the best movie companies, and I would love to live in a world where a Superman fan and a Batman fan could shake hands and see eye to eye as brothers instead of our world, which is more like Batman versus Superman, which is an excellent film from DC movies. So yeah, this whole drama's big time smear campaign by the stupid Marvel fans. Anybody who would watch Ant-Man has the brain of an ant. Do not listen to the lies. This game is phenomenal. Wait, this is Batman. 2024 is the year of Overwatch. Knockoffs, George's Hunters, Discord's Concord, and now Marvel Movies has entered the arena. You are suspended for 5 minutes.
What did you do?
I made fun of Iron Man 3. With Marvel snappers, Disneyland started taking the money away from Hearthstone, and now they're aiming for Blizzard's true cash cow, Winston Watch. The Winston character in this game is Incredible Hulk, who gets really angry like Winston, who they ripped off of. He's also like Diva, but so is the new character Penis Parker, who looks like Diva and has a robot like Diva. To maintain a fair gaming environment, they're recording our voice chat right now.
I love Iron Man 3, by the way, Marvel.
Just like Star Wars heroes, there are more than a dozen Marvel heroes to pick from, like the Punisher.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Okay, weirdo. Punisher is just Soldier 76. The voice actor talks like Soldier 76. Punisher was a soldier in the comics, and there are 76 issues. Should I read what my moves do?
Nah, you're good.
I want to be Iron Man.
I never wanted to be Iron Man.
Iron Man is Farah, Black Panther is Genji, Venom is Hamston, Magneto is Sigma, Loki is Aaron Tall. Wait, who the fuck is Namor? That's Aquaman.
That's Namor. He was in the...
That's Aquaman. That's just Aquaman.
Nah, that's Namor.
Read the lore. It's just Aquaman. Where Marvel deviates from Overwatch is the destructible terrain, which they kind of teased for Overwatch 2, but then didn't deliver on because they didn't deliver on anything with that game.
Bro, this big piece of cement is fucking glitched.
Wait, our car can't go past it.
This game is fucking broken.
Oh, I like this. It's like, it kind of reminds me of Iron Man 3.
In what way?
My favorite character to play in this is Spider-Man, who goes so fast across the map that it doesn't even feel like he is supposed to be in this game. I swear, they just ripped his data from like a other Spider-Man game from PS2 and just transplanted it into this. That's what it feels like to play him. It's like the feeling of feeling like Spider-Man is always being felt. Marvel's rival Concord made huge waves last week with their own open beta, which saw up to 20 players installing the game. For that game, they had a guy called Star Child, who was not the Star-Lord ripoff. That was Lennox, and the Star-Lord in Marvel Rivals is just Tracer.
Oh great, he solo ulted the three of us.
It's all very original stuff. Battle Pass, push the payload, except I don't know which character to pick because nobody uses voice chat anymore. I kept asking the other team if they were bots and nobody responded. You know, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Iron Man 3, no good.
You're banned?
Spider-Man is the most fun to play, but Groot is the most fun to hear because they did a really good job for his voice lines.
I am Groot.
Which character is this?
I am Groot. 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 I am Groot.
Which character is this? Lore. He is Groot. After hearing him say that 300 times in one match, you might think that Groot is Groot, but actually he is Mei from Overwatch.